Hey everybody, it's Carl. Welcome back to the bathroom. It's Monday night. That means it's time for the Monday scrape. Hope everybody's been doing well. I've been doing pretty good. So let's get into it. All right, well, it's been a while since I've had a shave on video. Life is life. Things are good. Just haven't really had the desire or, to have a shave on video like I said before. Doing mostly like utilitarian shaves, nothing fantastic, but I wanted to check in with you guys and see how things were going and have a nice shavette shave today. So what are we going to be using? Well, I'm also going to be taking a new soap for a ride. The Matti Lindhilm Shaving Supply. This is the lime scent. Fantastic scent. Because the last time the bergamot pepper that I used from his previous formulation gave me a little bit of a tingle. I got some in the bowl. I'm going to lather it up in there, see how it goes. For the shaver, I'll be using the Dovo Shavette with a anti-hair shaper blade in there, so that's the long blade. For the brush, the teeny tiny son of a sailor boar brush, and then for the post, Omega Alum and the Uncle John's Iceman Citrus Freeze. I think it will go nice with the lime scent of the soap. So anyway, let's get going. Water. So yeah, hope everybody's been doing good. Like I said, I've been doing well. Nothing really to write home about. Life is good. Work is busy. The Wu flu is back in effect and waiting to see how crazy things get. I think I have a little much water in the soap or in my brush. Also, the soap has seemed to disappear. I'm wondering if that little blob of soap ended up in my brush. We'll have to see. Anyway, we'll get this whipped up. Yeah, waiting to see how busy work gets with the Wu flu stuff. The hospitals here are overwhelmed. So I don't know what to make of that. I have my opinions, but they're just my opinions. But yeah, so other than that, like I said, work has been busy. We've been getting back to our normal duties, which is nice, seeing patients and all that good stuff. I'm still way heavier than I want to be. Still weighing about 250, 260, somewhere around there. Working on it. Having trouble getting the diet under control. Not an uncommon thing, because food is good, beer is tasty. And, I ate chicken breasts and broccoli and rice for the better part of a year. Oh, what's up with this? And, don't want to go back to that. It's hard to think about going back to eating like that. What is up with this soap? I didn't have any problems lathering the bergamot pepper. So I don't know what's up with this. Maybe the brush, maybe the water. Definitely interesting. All right, well, stand by one. Let's change tactics here. Hang on one second, y'all. So I'm changing the brush. I'm gonna go with the Turn and Shave Synthetic. And rather than trying to lather out of the bowl, I'm just gonna see if I can gather some soap out of the container. I was hoping to be able to pass this container on in case I had a reaction to it, but because you know me, once I put my brush in a soap is mine forever. All right, let's try this. Get that worked in. No tingling, so that's a good sign. That was just weird why I don't know why it wouldn't lather in the bowl. Unusual. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, wait to see what happens at work. It's been nice to kind of get back to some normalcy, but didn't seem like it was long-lasting. Long-lived, that's the word I'm looking for. So we'll see. Rucking, trying to get back onto the diet, like I said. That diet is very sustainable because it's just calorie counting, but I'm a lazy cook, so I cook simple, and you get tired of it. And like with anything, you know, pizza and beer are yummy, hamburgers are yummy, and the good stuff is not good for you. At least not in the quantities that I eat it. There's the blob of soap. It was in the sink. Anywho, now I got a good lather going, so should have a good shave. If it performs anywhere near what the previous one did, should have a decent, smooth and nice shave. Also, depends on how well I do with the Shavette. I have not been using them lately, so I may be pretty far out of practice, but hopefully it's like riding a bike. And it'll come back quickly, and I won't cut my face off in the process. See, so what else has happened since the last time we spoke? Had my 46th birthday. Celebrated it with my sweet lady friend. She took me on a surprise getaway out into the woods. Rented a little cabin. We just hung out, enjoyed each other's company. Went to it was in a little small town. The cabin itself was outside of the town, so it was very secluded, very nice. No TV, limited phone service. Fantastic. We drove into town, had a nice meal, beautiful steak from just a down home country steakhouse in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Food was amazing, service was good, prices were ridiculously cheap. Like a meal like that in a city would have cost probably $100 or more for steaks, appetizers, and drinks. And I think we I don't know exactly what the bill was because it was a gift and she paid. But I know we got out of there for a heck of a deal. I want to say it was less than $100 for everything before the tip, which is, like I said, amazingly cheap. It was a great weekend with great company. Ended way too soon. And then it was back to work, back to real life. But you know, came back to work and my amazing coworkers and my sweet work wife had arranged a little birthday shindig at the office and had cake and whatnot, the embarrassing singing. We do that for each other, like we've done that. At least our team has done that, gosh, for as long as we've been assembled, so it's nice. None of the other folks in the office really do that, you know, have a little work shindig, but we always try and celebrate each other, my team, my work wife and my other coworker, you know, and it's nothing extravagant. It's usually like a store-bought cake, some little gifts, and balloon or something like that. So it's nice, especially, you know, when you're working on your birthday. I didn't work on my birthday. I take the day off. I learned a long time ago that nobody really cares it's your birthday when you're at work, especially if you're in public safety. So I usually tend to take the day off so that I can enjoy myself. Usually don't do anything big, so that was nice. So I got, like, you know, an extravagant birthday weekend, and then I got a nice work birthday shindig, and then my brothers had a little pool day. Invited me and the old lady over, had a little pool day, went out to a Brazilian steakhouse, and that was the first time I'd ever been to one of those. I don't know how popular they are in other places, or if they're even traditional, like the way they serve the food in Brazil, but it's pretty cool, neat experience. Big, like a big salad bar. And then the waiters come around your table with meat on a skewer, just like various kinds of meat, and they slice it off for you on your plate. And it's essentially like all you can eat. So they have like these little cards that are red on one side and green on the other. And as long as the card is green side up, somebody will stop by with the selection of meat, and you can choose. And then they cut it off. Like I said, right onto your plate. Very cool experience, very delicious food. Very generous of my brother and brother-in-law to take me out to dinner like that, or take us out to dinner like that, I should say. And then before that, it was like, you know, we spent a little time at the pool. Hanging out and catching up, so that's always nice. So yeah, it was definitely like one of the most unique and best birthday experiences I've ever had, like with the cabin, and then having 3 little celebrations. Definitely felt very special because I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who typically makes big deals about that kind of stuff, so like being celebrated like that 3 times was over the top. Very appreciated though, just very unusual, and I'm blessed to have such great people in my life take the time and do that for me. Anywho, what else is great is the soap. The soap is slick, cushiony, airy, not in a bad way, but like it's very creamy, great slickness, great protection. I don't hardly feel the blade at all, no hints of razor burn. Yeah, the shave is going really well. It's a great soap. Beautiful lime scent. Not ridiculously overbearing, but enough for you to notice it. Even through the lathering. So yeah, very nice soap. What else would you expect from like somebody as talented as Matti? So honored and stoked that he would send this amazing gift of soaps to me to kind of try out. If you're interested in checking out his soaps, Marion the Barbarian, his YouTube channel. He's the US supplier of these things. I'll try and remember to post a link in the description to his YouTube channel so you can contact him if you want to buy these. So give it a try, I should say. I would highly recommend it if you're in the market for a nice quality soap to support a very cool artisan. Very unlikely artisan, honestly. Like, you know, if you've been in the YouTube wet shaving community, you know Matti is just super kind, extremely talented wet shaver who kind of started, he's like a jack of all trades. Started turning like DE stands. And then he started turning like brush handles, making brushes. And then all of a sudden one day, you know, well, he also started like refurbishing straight razors. And then one day he decided to make a soap, I guess, and he made some pretty fantastic soaps in my experience. I've tried 2. If they're all made of the same soap base, then I can honestly say that they're all going to be fantastic. He nailed the scents. Like I said, he's got a citrus scent, 2 citrus scents, 1 lemon, 1 lime. And then he's got like a black pepper and bergamot, which is really nice. He probably has more scents, but those are the ones he sent me to sample. Or gifted me, I should say. So. Amazing guy. All right, and that was an amazing shave. I can't believe I made it through with the old Dovo with no nicks or cuts. Get rinsed off. Very good, damn fine shave. Got a little stubble here. That's pretty common for me when I shave with a straight razor or a Shavette. Let's see what the alum says. Oh, not a single tingle, not a single burn. Everything is fantastic. Like, that soap did its job. Like, great cushioning. Yeah. Great slickness, as you saw at the end of the shave. I did the pickups with nothing. With just a little water. And I didn't get any irritation, no nicks, no cuts, no weepers. No razor burn. Fantastic, fantastic shave. Now I'm going to finish it off with another great product by another great artisan, Uncle John. He makes great soaps and great splashes and all kinds of various products as well. I mean, from like wax melts to cast iron seasoning, shaving soaps, body soaps. I vaguely remember something about deodorants, but I may be wrong. He's got an interesting shop, tons of stuff. Go check it out. That's it, man. Thank you guys and gals so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed making the video. It's nice to have a shave on camera every now and again. Hopefully I'll get back to doing it more regularly. Appreciate all your support. I hope you have a great week. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family because it's very important. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Have a good week. And God bless.